Make sure I gotta upload a video real quick. Alright. Damn, I'm on the wrong account, man. Oh damn, we can see it now? Alright, cool then. I ain't gonna do nothing. Alright, y'all. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm gonna talk about my phone down, man. Talk about some. Talk about some near and dear to this heart, you know. Alright. I just saw this comment by this dude. It was just so annoying. Oh, what's up, Polish dude? What's up, bro? But I don't want to talk about. It's basically these two things. I mean, first, I want to do a video like this in Spanish, man. But too late. I'm ready in English. Anyways, you know, I'm Ecuadorian American. Thank you, Polish friend, for joining so quickly. Anyways, man. So I saw this dumb comment that really got on my nerves. This like there's this group of Americans, you know, call themselves, you know, expats. I don't even know what the word means. I don't care. Expatriates. Yes, cool. But yeah, expats. And there's this dude, and he left a comment. This Ecuadorian presumably was asking him, why do you white Americans call yourselves expats? And this dude's response was like, there's 760,000 Ecuadorians in USA. If they wanted to call themselves expats, I'd be fine with that, bro. You know how stupid dude is, man? That comment got on my nerves. Like, I was just so enraged. I had to get on live real quick. So basically, dude, what are you talking about, man? The majority of us were born and raised in USA. I'm second generation American, dude. Second generation. My parents were born and raised in U.S. territories. I mean, my dad was born and raised in Puerto Rico, but then he moved to California. Mom was born and raised in, and then obviously Florida. Mom was born and raised in New York, where I'm American. I'm second generation American. I'm American. I ain't no immigrant. I'm not no expat to USA. And that's another thing, you know. When it comes to identifying as expat, I don't do that neither. I'm Ecuadorian American in Ecuador, immigrant from USA, the Ecuadorian roots in Ecuador. Um, you know, the country of my grandparents. And I grew up in an Ecuadorian household. I was raised by my Ecuadorian grandparents, you know. And you know, I've always been close to my Ecuadorian heritage, of course. So, well, I'm Ecuadorian American, but the same could be said for Italian Americans. They still conserve their Italian culture to an extent. They're still Americans, not immigrants to USA just because their grandparents or great grandparents or parents, whatever, were. So man, that dude's comment just annoyed me like beyond belief. Like what are you talking about, dude? How dumb do you gotta be? What are you saying, dude? You really acted like we all some immigrants out there. Like all Ecuadorian Americans are immigrants. Not the majority of us were born and raised in USA. What this dude thought that 700,000 Ecuadorians just hopped off on a plane and landed in USA a few days ago. What are you talking about, dude? Dude, dumb. I don't know, man. I don't got no problem with American expats, really. But I mean, they could be. I mean, this such a dumb comment to be made, dude. I don't know how. Like, would you use that? Would you use that logic on Italian Americans, Irish Americans, etc., white Americans? I doubt you would. But on Ecuadorian Americans, oh, we gotta be immigrants. Bro, you so dumb. No, but nobody would even do that on Mexicans. What are you talking about? So dumb, man. Oh, what's up, dude? Nah, I'm just saying this dude. You know, Ecuador's got a large or good sufficient amount of white American immigrants out here, and Dude was just, there's this one dude, he left like a really dumb comment. Like basically implying that all 760,000, whatever of us, Ecuadorian Americans are immigrants essentially. But I promise you, the majority of us were born and raised in USA. Like, I know this dude wouldn't use this logic on Italian or Irish, Polish, whatever Americans. But apparently, we're a different topic. Like, we different. We're not Americans, I guess. Oh, what's up, Natalie Lopez? How you been? Yeah, but man, that dude's comments were so dumb, man. I hate when white Americans act like um Latino or whatever else Americans, like we're not real Americans. And then people be wondering out here why we don't feel like real Americans out there in USA. Because I've seen a lot of like Latin Americans, like people born and raised in USA. I mean, born and raised in Latin America, my bad. Talking about Latinos born and raised in USA. And they don't get it. Like they don't get it. Like these white Americans really be treating us like we some second class citizens or something. We're really gonna act like Ecuadorian Americans are some immigrants. My parents were born and raised in USA. I was born and raised in USA. I'm American. Alright? Ecuadorian American. That don't make me any less American than any other American. I know plenty of second generation Italian Americans. Nobody's telling them they're not American. Dude really gonna go on us like we should, if we wanted to call ourselves immigrants, expats, whatever, that's fine, that's good. Dude, so dumb. I don't know, that was like the dumbest comment I've seen from one of these white American expats, but in Ecuador. I mean, Ecuador's got a large amount of expats, expatriates, whatever. I couldn't consider myself an expat because I was never patriotic to USA. I never liked USA. I never stood for the pledge. I never did any of that. I always been on that anti-USA stuff. Always been on that since legit. I could play one of my old songs, man. I've been on that. Y'all know I've been on that. I've been on my I don't like USA stuff, man, since legit. I never stood for the flag. I don't know how many referrals I got for that. Like, I'm a quote Kodak on this. I just got me a referral from the teacher. Bitch, I'm a Zoe. I don't do pledge allegiance. Like, I'm not a Zoe. I'm Ecuadorian. But I do not. I never stood for the flag. And I don't know how many times I got referrals or sent to the office because of that, but I never did. So I'm not no expatriate. I have never held no allegiance to USA. So nah, I'm Ecuadorian by blood. And by nationality, nah, that's my nationality. I got my passport. I'm a citizen. I have my birthright to be a citizen of Ecuador the moment I was born to an Ecuadorian family. And I just, boom, boom, I went in the Registro Civil and I became a citizen like nothing. Like nothing, no effort, because that's my right. These white Americans can't do that. You can't relate to me. Latin Americans are still Americans. Yeah, Latin America is still America. Yeah, like USA, I don't know why USA wants to act like they're the only Americans, by the way. My bad, I didn't mean to hang up on you, ma, but this dude's comment got on my nerves, I hate when white Americans, I'm gonna change the name of this stream too, because I want to address that, but I really hate how white Americans be treating non-white Americans like we're not some real Americans or something. This dude really left one of the dumbest comments I've ever seen in my life. It enraged me so much I had to hop on this. I couldn't not do it. Well, that's my African homie. That's my, Ghanaian, Nigerian American homie. Yeah, she cool though. But yeah, man. I don't know why white Americans be acting like they're the only Americans or something. What are you talking about, dude? Oh my god, that comment just angered me so much. Let me I'm gonna pull up the comment real quick so we can take a look at this comment. Break down how annoying this was to me. When I read this, bro, like my mind was boggled. I left 2 comments on Facebook. I had to hop on his YouTube because I'm like, bro, I'm not letting this slide. I'm not gonna let this slide. I got really angered. I got really angry, really annoying. Like, who would say this to an Irish or an Italian American? But, I think the person leaving the comment was just Ecuador. Oh, there he is. Oh, there dude is. He replied to me, bruh. Dude replied to me, man. I should say hop on my live, bro. Let me hop on my live. I'm addressing you, man. Let me see. Let me read this stupid comment, man. Alright, I'm gonna read them all. Alright, and if y'all want to go harass this dude, please go harass this dude. I hate this dude. I hate you. I hate you, bro. I hope you on my live. First comment. Presuming this by an Ecuadorian national. Born and raised in Ecuador. Presumably. Learn English. Good job, Nyanyo. Good job. Your English great, bro. With all due respect, why do all you white foreigners call yourselves expats? You're just immigrants, just like our immigrants in your country. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it feels bad to make a differentiation in both being the same. And this retard said, his name is Travel With Us by Warren, and I don't know who else. Julie, some really white names. Basic. Good question. I believe most expats are self-sufficient and do not need to work. They also are not seeking citizenship, where an immigrant is seeking more of a permanent change as a citizen and or needs to continue working for a living in the local economy. The origin of the word expatriate was referring to exiles, so meanings evolve. There are 700. Dude, this thing angers me, bro. If you don't, man, that's why you subscribe to me, man. What you talking about? Anyways, alright. Catch my breath, man. I'm so heated, bro. There were 760,000 Ecuadorians in U.S. as of 2019 per Pew Research. If they wanted to call themselves expats or a Spanish equivalent, I'm alright with that, bro. Oh my God, man. Bro. The majority of 20,000 Americans in Ecuador consider themselves expats, but there are some that may consider themselves immigrants as well. Thanks for asking. Again, this is my interpretation. I said the vast majority of us Ecuadorian Americans were born and raised in USA. Why would we call ourselves expats or immigrants? I'm sure you don't use this logic on Italian Americans. Why are you using this on us? I'm second generation American. I'm as American as any white Americans are. But I'm Ecuadorian American, born to two Ecuadorian American parents, also born and raised in USA. I'm living in Ecuador now. I don't consider myself an expat, an immigrant if anything, but I'm living in the land of my antepasados, in the house built by my bisabuelo. This is my country. I have birthrights to be a citizen. The moment I was born to an Ecuadorian family, I got my citizenship extremely easily. This is my country. But so is USA. I was born and raised there. I'm no less American than anyone else. And this dude said, I really don't think it matters. I raised your question on Facebook. Oh, I gotta go check my Facebook then, bro. I raised your question on Facebook group Ecuador to get their input. And the answer is vary. This said, my next country to visit is, I don't care, dude. I don't care. I don't care about your life. I don't care about what you're doing with your life. I'm a nomad from America. If this is better description, dude, shut up. Shut your old ass up. Or the retirees. Dude, this dude's so annoying. I don't think anybody in Europe is friendly. Dude, shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. I said okay, let's go to this. It's just a word for foreigner in another country. As I said, Ecuadorians in America can call themselves expats. Oh my God, bro. Dude, I hate this dude with a passion. It's my new enemy, bro. I'm gonna slide out the Cuenca. I'm gonna beat you up, man. I'm playing, I'm gonna beat you up, man, but I'm heated, man. Oh man, it's a real heated debate, man. Nah, wait. I want to make a video like this in Spanish, man, because I really want to address all my Ecuadorian viewers. You know. Ah, I, yo, I hope Daniel have some or Nature Lover. I don't know who else. Anyways, yeah, man. I don't know, man. Maybe these Hispanistas are onto something. Maybe. I don't look, man. I'm not a happy camper. This dude messing with me, man. Dude annoyed me, man, and he still don't get it. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Um, yo, can I change the live? I'm gonna change the live name on this. Damn it, man. I think I reached the number of letters. Yeah. Never mind. I ain't gonna change it, bro, because I ain't in no space anyways. Alright, what I was gonna say? Dude, you retarded, you dumb, dude. Dude, that comment just annoyed me so much, man. Who would? I mean, who would use this logic on any other group of American, whatever other ethnic group of American? Who would say this? Nobody. No one would use this on Irish Americans, Italian Americans, whatever else Americans, but Hispanic Americans and etc. Descendant of immigrants away from Europe Americans. We gotta we what, we second class citizens. We not real Americans like y'all. God, what an annoying dude, man. And he don't get it. And he don't understand. He don't get it. I don't know. I have mixed reviews on what I think of expats in USA, expatriates in USA. I mean, from USA in Ecuador, and I mean Europeans and Canadians and whatever in general. I remember this one time I was in Banos. There was one homeless Canadian looked like a starving lumberjack, bro. He was sitting there just begging for money, bro. I was clowning, dude, man. I was making a video about it. Look at this clown, bro. Go back to Canada, bro. I went in on him. I bullied dude. He just got up and left. He was there just meditating calmly. I was clowning, dude. I was clowning, dude. And what did he do? Nothing. He do nothing. What's he gonna do? Starving, man. Probably would. No, he couldn't. He have a. No, couldn't done nothing. Joke about him being mad, starving, and skinny. Anyways, I don't know. I got a mixed view on him. I don't hate him. Can't hate any group of people. That's off the basis of them being whatever. I don't know. But nah, man, white Americans really do be treating us non-white Americans, I guess, they're like we, not real Americans. Dude really still don't get it. Like, I broke it down to dude. I don't care about your life story, bro. I don't want to hear your life story, but I want you to get this one fact through your head. That's it. I mean, I think most people understand the majority of Mexicans in USA ain't Mexican nationals and people born and raised in USA. I don't know why they think we'd be any different. I don't know, maybe he doesn't. Maybe, dude just seems really uneducated. And dude was proud of his response too. He posted it up on the group and everything. It's like, oh, I went in. I went in. I really went in. You ain't gonna win, dude. You look dumb. And nobody else called him out, man. Well, that's fine. They just gotta stick up for their own. I don't know, again. I wanted to make a video like this in Spanish, though. So, I mean, it's pointless doing it now. But, yeah, I just want to do a video like this in Spanish. I can't do it now because, well, I'm just going to leave a timestamp for when Spanish speakers can hop on. But I'm Ecuadorian American, I wanted to, I should share my experience, in Spanish. I get a lot of support from Ecuadorians, born and raised out here. On my video, I only get like one Ecuadorian who would go on my channel trolling, but he's also a racist, and I'm glad he exposed himself to being a racist. That way I didn't have to take anything else he said serious. But no, I do get a lot of love from my Ecuadorian and other Latin American viewers, so I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Latin Americans who don't get, what it's like for us Latinos born and raised in the USA, And yeah, man, I mean, this type of nonsense we gotta put up with, man. People like this, dude. I mean, being treated like we not no real Americans by these people. I don't get that. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know what else I can say. I really should have done this video in Spanish, just to I wanted to make a video about that too, but that would have to be separate now because it's too late. I'm really too deep in this one. It's all in English. What am I gonna do now? Anyways, Daniel ain't hopping on. Nature Love is fine. I ain't hopping on. Nobody cool hopping on. So I might hop off. I don't know. No, I ain't see it. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't hate white Americans or white American expats in Ecuador. But when people be saying stuff like this, man, that gets on my nerves, man. I'm just saying, man. I know he wouldn't have said nothing like you just took the number off of Google, whatever. That's how many Ecuadorians are in USA. Okay, cool, run with that. You could do the same thing for Italians. Look up Italian Americans, boom. They immigrants now. Because their grandparents immigrants. I'm not no immigrant to USA, man. But that being said, I do consider myself an immigrant to Ecuador. I mean, that's what it is. I moved from another country, the country I was born and raised in, to Ecuador. This is, where my ancestors are from. This is where my grandparents are from. Born and raised here, so obviously I feel more of a connection to this country, even than I did USA. It's cool. My Cuban, I got 3 Ecuadorian grandparents, a Cuban grandfather, and my Cuban grandfather is second generation Cuban. His grandparents were from Spain, and I'm second generation American, Ecuadorian American, Cuban American, and 3/4 Ecuadorian, 1/4 Cuban. So of course I identify more my Ecuadorian side because I'm way more Ecuadorian. I got way more grandparents from Ecuador than I knew from Cuba. And I don't really know much about Cuban culture or anything. I always grew up in an Ecuadorian home. So yeah. Anyways, I grew up eating japingachos and ceviche and all the other Ecuadorian stuff. Listening to San Juanito, all that. I'm Ecuadorian, American. But I don't like when I really get it, bro. One time I really got from people that I'm not Ecuadorian or real Latin American. It's from just randoms, not even from Ecuador. Or some racist dude from Ecuador. It's only one dude. But anyways, that's good. I'm Ecuadorian American in Ecuador. So, all these white Americans in my country, y'all gotta put respect on them, man. Y'all gotta put respect on it. Because if not, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at. So I really got nothing else to say. Oh man, now Daniel's here now, and I gotta go on for another 7 hours or so. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make this quick anyways, a little bit. Nah, man, I'm just talking like there's a lot of white American expats. They call themselves expatriates in Ecuador, like over 20,000 apparently. And this dude had left such a dumb comment, like this Ecuadorian asked him, why do you white Americans always call yourself expats instead of immigrants? You're just immigrants. Like our people in your countries. And he's like, and this white American white American expat do comments, he's like, there's 760,000 Ecuadorians in USA. If they wanted to call themselves expats, that would be fine. Bro, you know how dumb that dude. Like, he really thinks that the majority of those people are immigrants. You don't realize that the majority of us born and raised in USA. That's the same thing with Mexican Americans, Italian Americans, Irish Americans, etc., etc. The majority of those people were born and raised in USA. It's not like Ecuador got like not like USA got some influx of. Man. Dude left another comment, man. Hold on, let me read this. Okay, let me see. Again, the vast majority of 760K Ecuadorians in USA were born and raised in USA while we call ourselves expats. You wouldn't if that's the case. Your first comment never mentioned that. That wasn't my comment, bro. You can be Ecuadorian American, American Ecuadorian, but the term expat is used by foreigners of many nations. When in another nation, it's not exclusive to America, nor is it. Why would it? Alright. It's not exclusive to America. If you're offended by it, I'm not sure what to say. I didn't invent the word and used it. You can find almost any nationalities of Ecuador. Ecuador group is mostly American. Dude, shut up, bro. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. What is dude to hop on my live, bro? But I don't know if I want him to hop on my live. I want to be banned from these groups and either talking all this crazy stuff. But I don't think I'm talking that crazy now. But oh man, yeah, I'm in the slums, man. Of course they're gonna be police sirens, Of course, man. Out here, y'all know where we at. I don't know, somewhere in Ecuador. Don't worry about it if you don't know. Man, yeah. I mean, I really don't like how white Americans can be acting like they're the only real Americans, though. I think that's something a lot of Latin Americans don't understand about USA. Like, even though yes, I am American, but it feels like I gotta fight to be American to white Americans. I gotta like prove myself. I'm gonna tell y'all an experience after I finish doing this comment because I really wanna talk on these people. There's plenty of them in USA too, man. I don't treat people like this, and I've been through it. hold up. I'm gonna tell y'all a little song. I I'm gonna copy my comment just in case it gets deleted. Let me go off. Let me tell you a song. Thank you. Ayoma. Thank you. Okay. Let me see what Daniel said. I ain't gonna say that word on my live, bro. But more like expats that go to Latin America. Or something. Yeah, man. I mean, there's a large amount of them people too, though. Definitely, no doubt. Y'all saw me run down on that dude. I can't say his name either. I'll get my account taken down. This dude, whatever. Y'all saw me run down on that dude before. Y'all know what I'm on. Anyways, though, let me tell y'all something. I, when I had just whatever, don't matter. I was in a school. I was talking to a principal, right? I was with my grandfather, brown Ecuadorian grandfather, black hair, brown skin. You know, well, dark brown skin, especially that thing. He was always in the sun all the time. Man, dude was dark, and you know, dark brown skin. Like he's darker, way darker than those sachulas out here. Dark skin. His dad was super dark, super melanated, whatever. Mostly Quichua Cholo Ecuadorian man, right? So whatever, you know, I'm with my brown grandfather, and you know, I look mad exotic myself, you know. So I go in. She reads my name. She like, oh, interesting name. Where you from? I said, I'm from here. She said, oh, here. Okay. She got all awkward and stuff like, bro, like, what I'm supposed to say? I'm from Ecuador. I'm not from Ecuador. I'm from here, man. I'm from Broward County. You probably not even from Broward County. Probably just moved in. Old white lady, man. So like, so yeah, man. I always got treated like that by like white Americans. That's like the one instance that really stands out though. But yeah, man. What like just cause what? I don't got a Anglo-Saxon last name or an Ashkenazi last name. A lot of Jews out there in Broward. I don't know what kind of white she was. I don't care. But anyways, the point is, man, she saw my brown grandfather. She saw my last name. She was like, oh, he must not be from here. Nah, I'm from here. Where you from? Here? What you mean? Don't ask no more questions. We just filling out paperwork. You know? And yeah, man, it seems like a lot of white Americans really do that. Like I don't know why they think that they the only real Americans out there, man. Like I promise you, they would read an Italian name. They wouldn't say where you from, bro. They wouldn't say, oh, where you from? Exotic. They don't care. You white American, cool, good. Treat us differently, man. So I mean, that's something for. Well, I gotta remake this video in Spanish, but I already did too much of this in English. But yeah, man, that's something that Latin Americans just take in. You know, a lot of we don't be getting treated like we some real Americans. We gotta fight for our Americanness in America in USA. You know, you know I do agree. You know, obviously all the Americas, the American continent, not just USA, United States of America. So I don't know why USA just feels like it can take that handle. Arkansas, yo, I'm not even lying. I have no idea where Arkansas is. I have no idea. Not even the direction it is. I have no idea at all. No idea. Not even the general area, north, south. I have no idea where that is. I don't know. I don't know all the states in USA. I know the important ones, kind of. Can't even point most of them out on the map. But Florida, the best state in USA, hands down. We're so diverse culturally, and you know, we're just a wonderful place. Where you going, Jay Burner? Where you leaving? Where you leaving to, dude? Where you going? That's cool though. Have fun wherever you go. Oh, Midwest on top of Louisiana. Oh, okay. Okay. I still, I don't know, man. I haven't been all over USA. I've been to, I went on a road trip from Florida to New York once. That's about it. And I only got out in New York and like to buy some food and at the at the stops in the other states, some of them like Georgia. I got this one cool newspaper about Gullah Geechee when I was in Georgia. I ain't read it though. but I got it, and um, I bought some peach liquor when I was in Georgia too. That was all right. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't always be having. I don't really have no problems with many people in these expat groups. I think a lot of them are really cool people. So I don't hate on them at all. But but you know, it's dudes like this. Like you wouldn't pull up stats like on any other ethnicity, man. Why you gonna do it on us, man? Try to make your argument, man. You make yourself look dumb, dude. But I do. I just want I'm gonna make a video about this being Ecuadorian American in Spanish because I feel like I got a lot of Ecuadorian subscribers now, man. A good amount. A lot on a video. I got a lot from a video that got removed. That shall not be mentioned, but it got damn near 17K views. Got deleted. I got like over 140K views on this channel, man. It don't feel like it with not even 500 subscribers, man. But whatever, man. Y'all just be lurking. It's fine. Bunch of hippies, mostly in old school dudes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Man, the hippie ones. I just talked about one of the hippie ones when I was in Banos. I saw this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. What we got? 148K views on my channel, man, on my videos, and I barely got even. I don't even got what like a few, like 416 subscribers, man. That's unfair, man. That ain't right. But whatever. Yeah, a bunch of hippies, man. When I was in Banos, I saw this one Canadian hippie, man. Dude looked like a severely malnourished lumberjack. Like got the whole beard growing and all. Man, so why wouldn't you be subscribed already, Jay Burner? Subscribe on all of your accounts, bro. Or make 500 other accounts and subscribe on them, bro. I sub back to everybody. I've always done that since I've been on YouTube, because I care about what my subscribers do. I care about y'all. Y'all my family. But I don't have my subscriptions on public though, so I probably could have got more subscribers if I did, but I don't. But whatever. What was I gonna say? Yeah. When I was in Banyas, I saw this malnourished, lumberjack looking hippie dude. He was sitting there meditating, all calm, with a hat out, asking for money, and I'm just like, dude. I started recording the dude because I got friends. I got like native friends in Canada who are really cool. I'm like, yo, get your dude, man, get this lumberjack out of here, bro. And I was just recording it. He could hear me. He was meditating. But he got up like right after that because I was clowning, dude, man. And dude was just like, how you gonna come to Ecuador to be homeless, bro? Get your money up before you come here, bro. Why you gonna come here to be homeless? Be homeless in Canada, dude. Go be homeless in Canada. Why you come to Ecuador to be homeless? Come on now, man. I met um I met a white American who was homeless in Puerto Rico before. Dude was talking about, yeah, I swear he looked like a malnourished lumberjack. Dude was so skinny with the whole big old beard on him and all that. But yeah, man. Yeah, I met a homeless white American in Puerto Rico, man. He was talking to me about how bad Cubans were to Florida or whatever. I was like, I do, yeah, cool. All right, man, have fun being homeless, dude. Why'd you go to another place to be homeless? Just be homeless where you're at, dude. Anyways, those hippie dudes out there chewing coca leaves and tripping on. Oh man, they're the worst, man. Yeah, I should add that to the title too, man. How I feel about them. Oh man, yeah, I want to make a whole other vibe about that, man. Cause that's another topic. I'll just add that here, man. Yeah, I'm gonna add that here, man. I will talk about that real quick. Let's talk about that. Cause I got strong opinions on that too, of course. Uh, what do they call it? Like on a spirit quest? I'll call it hippies on a spirit quest in the Andes. I should have also added like in whatever, man. Well, there's a lot. I met so many of those people on Instagram, Facebook, man. They are so cringy, man. They only be coming to South America, maybe Ecuador, Peru, because they want that ayahuasca. you know, and they be coming out here and they be like, they just see our countries as stepping stones to their spiritual path. Like, oh, I saw this one dude, man. He's like on Instagram of like a year back or more than a year back. I don't remember. But dude was just, oh man, dude was so annoying, bro. He was just like, well, they just see our countries as like a stepping stone to their spiritual path in life, or like I had a calling to come here, you know. Like, dude, go check out Europe, dude. Go check out your actual ancestors' homelands, dude. Why you coming out here to try to connect with yourself or whatever, to try to find yourself? Yeah, that's what they always say. I came out here to try to find myself, and they just be tripping on ayahuasca, bro. Like, shut up, man. Go find yourself in northwestern Europe. Go find yourself in Germany. Go find yourself in France, whatever, you know. Like why you coming out here just to trip and act like that's finding yourself, dude? You could get some psychedelics where you at. You don't gotta come out here to do that. I don't know why. I don't know, man. I do not like those hippies, man. And it's not just white Americans, you know, Canadians, other Europeans too. They be coming out here to find themselves, man. I don't get that, man. It's not. I don't know why you acting like you're finding yourself. You just tripping. You just tripping. You just like our psychedelics. That's it. You don't like our people or our country. You. I don't know if you heard this, Daniel. I'm sure you have, man. But there was this white Canadian dude, I think, in in Peru, in the Amazon, and he was with this one you know, spiritual medicine lady, you know, medicine woman, and shaman lady, right? And you know, he's like, he was taken under her wing, you know, he's studying this stuff, and he murdered her, man. He murdered her. I forgot what her name was though. Daniel, if you know, please tell me, man. I'm sure you heard of that story before though. You know, man. And like, dude, like they got no respect. I'm not saying all, but a lot of these people got no respect for our people, our culture, nothing. They don't care about that. They care about tripping on our psychedelics and dipping. And like that one dude who I caught out here, you know, just taking advantage of our whack laws and, you know, doing what they think is right. And, you know, man, a lot of weirdos come out here. There's a lot of weirdos come out here, you know. And I'm not saying I'm not a weirdo, but I would never take advantage of my people like that. And, you know, I'm not like, I can't stand those people. Just come out here. Yeah, man, I don't know the names either, but yeah, that was a messed up story. I ran into one of these fools out in the Sierra. This dude was a big ass German dude. Came out of nowhere. What the heck? What is this dude doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why they want to come out here for spiritual quests and stuff. You're reading too much. Reading too much. What's that one dude's name? That one writer, man. That one hippie. I don't know, Mexican writer. I forgot his name. This dude replied again, bro. That's what it was. I don't know how you coming up with them racist accusations. Nah, bro, that's exactly what it is, man. You looked up the demographics of people of Ecuadorian descent in USA and you said we should call ourselves immigrants, essentially. How's that not racist? Or how's that not, you know, I don't like, that's another thing. I don't know if y'all saw the video of this girl who they call him white. She obviously not white, but she thought that this black kid stole her iPhone. And you know, if you lose a phone and you see a phone that looks just like your phone, you're gonna be like, yo, I think that's my phone. I don't think it was racial profiling at all. I think she lost her phone genuinely, and she came at the dude because she thought he took her phone. She didn't say nothing racial at all, and they're trying to cancel this girl. I feel bad for her, man. So I'm not one to throw out racist accusations, but when people leave comments like this, bro, it kind of comes off as racist, man. It kind of comes off as you have a bias, or you don't view, you know, like you view yourself as a real American, and us others, we not real Americans. That's how it feels like. I don't know how you're coming up with these racist accusations. I'm simply trying to explain the word. That's why it's used. I'm from San Diego and grew up with Hispanic friends and never cared about skin color. Ooh, man, I don't see color. I don't see color. Yup. Another comment like the last. I'll have to mute you since it appears you are trying to be hateful. You know what, bro? Hop on my live, bro. Hop on my live stream, bro. I'm gonna tell him. hop on my live stream, bro. I'm on right now, man. Why would I? Okay, look, I'm not one to throw out racist accusations at all, man. But the way this dude is talking, man, it comes off as racist, or at least you have a prejudice, or at least, it comes off that way. Because, like I said, I don't think that that lady who was accused of racial profiling was really racial profiling. But this dude saying that us 760 Ecuadorian Americans are immigrants. I think that's a little bit prejudiced, dude. I think that's a little bit ignorant, man. It don't take nothing but common sense to figure that. I don't think that these nearly 800K people just hopped off a plane from Ecuador yesterday. Come on, man. It literally says it on the Wikipedia article you got it from, bro. Some of them are never found. They go off the beaten path, run into drug areas by accident, never found. That makes sense to me, dude. Yeah, that makes sense. But you bring yourself into those situations, man. I hope this dude hops on my live, man. I really hope he hops on my live, man. I really do, man. I hope he hops on my live. Let's see what I call this live. I ain't really talking about the other thing that much, so I think I'm gonna remove that. But still, yeah, I want to make a separate video about that in the future. But yeah, man, I really hope this dude hops on my live. I hope he's responding pretty quickly, so maybe he might hop on my live, bro. Maybe my screenshot and expose legit. I hope not, man, because I got an uncle in that group, bro. But anyways, man, I do what I want, bro. This dude, I don't know. I think he's a little bit prejudiced, man. I think he's a little bit prejudiced, so I take it. Because, nobody was... I'm not one to throw out racist accusations. I don't throw out racist accusations like that, man. I don't be doing that, bro. I don't throw out racist accusations. But we say something that dumb that is specifically about my ethnic group, Ecuadorian Americans, of course. If I know what you're saying is a bunch of nonsense, I'm gonna get offended. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna get offended. What else can I do, man? But yeah, my day is good though. I got annoyed by this dude and I wanted to address it, man. I pray he hops on my live. I don't know if he's going to, but he said he gonna mute my comments, man. Of course, man. Typical white American guy. You talking about my people, but I can't speak. Talking about my people, but I can't speak on it, man. Bro, anyways, man, there are fools out there in the Amazon, like niggas hanging out with the niggas. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's just, they only doing it to trip. I don't think they genuinely care about Amazon. Obviously that dude who was Canadian, who was out there in the ayahuasca retreat. She was here earlier, but she I don't know where she is now. She probably left. But oh man, I really appreciate that Polish friend, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you strongly, man. Thank you, man. But yeah, man. Obviously that Canadian was in that ayahuasca retreat. Didn't have a lot of respect for the natives when he killed their shaman, cold blood, for whatever reason. He's a lunatic, but yo, me too, man. I've been on this channel for 5 years, almost 150,000 views, only 416 subscribers. It's a crime. It's a crime. all them 140, they should all be subscribed to me, man. How's Frank Legend got over 100K subscribers and I don't, man? Frank Legend, my main enemy, man. I know he's Ecuadorian American too, bro, but I hate Frank Legend a lot, man. I can't stand him. Don't like him, man. Don't like him. Never did, never will. Man, but yeah, whatever he reviews me, if he hops on the live, whatever, I'll take it for what it is, man. Hope you don't share this. I randomly watch you sometimes. Over the past couple of years, yeah, you were real. Oh man, thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Marissa. I appreciate that. I don't even remember seeing you comment before. But where you from? What's up? Thank you. I've noticed a lot of bad channels get a lot of subscribers and good like you do. That's how it be, bro. That's really how it be, man. Like me, my favorite, my channel that I was, heavily inspired by. Oh, that's cool, Marissa. You should comment, man. Where's your family from? I don't know. You want to talk about that, a lot of ethnicity and stuff, but whatever. What brought you to my channel? Like DNA results or what? But my favorite follower, my favorite person I subscribe to, who man, I don't want to compete with Nancy Riso and the other side of World channels, man. They got so much love and they got so many good cameras, man. I could never compete, and I ain't funny like that, but yo, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate your uncle and all the Polish subscribers I got, man. I started watching because of DNA stuff, and my grandma, Portuguese, Mazores, and Medeiros and grandpa. Oh man, and my grandpa from Iran. Oh, that's cool, man. That's a cool mix. Have you taken the DNA test? That's cool. But yo, I appreciate you. But yeah, the only reason I started making videos on this channel, 100%. So I gotta give love to him at all times, or whenever. Life of the Unknown. If anybody hasn't checked him out, please check him out, man. Life of the Unknown. He's from California. He's got an indigenous Mexican father and a mestiza Mexican mother. He's so real, man. He's the realest YouTuber I've ever met in my life. And Nancy Riso is really cute, man. Shout out Nancy Riso. And so is what's the other one's name? Nancy Riso's friend. I forgot her name. But yeah, man. But it's better to have a group of small followers than a group. Yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all, man. Terrible followers, yeah, y'all great. I appreciate all my subscribers, man. Y'all really cool people, man. But yeah, I started uploading videos on this channel because of Life of the Unknown, and over the years, he also does DNA videos, so I started with that. But then, watching dude, I'm like, man, this dude's so real with it. He's so real with himself. He's so real with his emotions and his feelings and his thoughts, man. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that too, man. Cause why not? That's the realness, man. You gotta be real, man. Whoever people gonna message you or not gonna message you don't matter. But still, man. I got Life of the Unknown, really cool YouTuber, indigenous father, mestiza mother. He makes videos about that at times. Has his dad's DNA results up. Mom's DNA results up, his DNA results up. His father's family's from like a rural Nawa village, and he's visited, reconnected with them. He's a really cool dude, really, really down to earth, really cool guy, and he definitely 100% made my channel what it was. Just the realest. And when I say the realest YouTuber ever, he's the realest YouTuber ever. For like unspeakable reasons, I don't want to get flagged, but he's uploaded well, it wasn't even that. It was boom, of his brother. When his brother got, off switched life, he was right there in the room, did a video, man. Who's that real, man? Who's that real, man? He the realest, man. Real uncensored, real unapologetically himself. Great dude. I don't think this dude's gonna hop on my live, man. I think my hope is done, man. But yeah, man, you talking directly about my peoples, man. You talking directly about Ecuadorian Americans, and you don't want me to speak up, and you gonna censor me, bro? You gonna censor me on top of that? And I didn't really throw out a racist accusation. It just I think he did censor me, man. I think it just comes off as a little bit prejudiced, man. Comes off a little bit prejudiced, man. Really do. Yup, comment deleted, comment gone, bye outie. Yup, clown. What a clown, man. Deleted the comment. Too much heat, man. You can't stand the heat. Get out the kitchen, Woden. Couldn't stand the heat. Deleted the comment. Oh, man. Idiot. Yeah, man. There's a lot of full-blooded indigenous from Latin America YouTube channels. That's facts, man. But I mean, Life for the Unknown, his dad's full blood, but his mom's mixed. But he talks about it, man. He's so real with it too. You know what's her name, man? That one Mexican American girl with the Huichol mother and the mestizo father who uploaded her DNA results. Man, I saw this one Instagrammer who I really hate, man. He's one of them todos somos indígenas people, right? And he didn't like me because, you know, again, I have apologized for this, but I got scammed by a little Quichua boy, and I did refer to him as Indio on my Instagram comments. I'm so sorry, bro. I guarantee you, if he was black or white, I would have called him black or white, bro. I was just referring to him as his race. I guess his race wasn't relevant. It's fine. I apologize. But whatever. I got canceled for that on Instagram, right? And, you know, this is one of the dudes who was on my ass about it. And, you know, just trying to disqualify me for whatever. And, you know, and, it's like, I don't know, I don't care about this. I'm not going to plug dude at all. But anyways, man, he posted a picture of, you know, her DNA results. Like, see, we're not all mixed. Bro, she's a quarter European. Her dad's mestizo, man. Like, her mom was full blood, but there's a difference. I really don't like these todos somos indígenas people, man. Because they really don't understand what it's like in Latin America. They don't understand indigenous communities. They don't want to listen to it. They're just like, you know, Olin Tezcatlipoca, when he went to a indigenous community, man, and he was talking all this jive. About the, you know, they're not woke. They don't think like me, so they're not intelligent. They dumb. I know more about being indigenous than them. Like, come on, Olin Tezcatlipoca, man. You some Chicano mestizo dude, and you trying to say that you know more about indigenous community. You know more about it. You more woke on indigenous issues. But man, I gotta talk to you about something, man, about y'all. I gotta talk to y'all about something. This is something that was really interesting to me. I should try to pop it up though, but I don't. Okay, yeah, I can pop it up actually. I'm gonna read this still because this was really interesting to me. My friend, this one dude I'm friends with on Facebook, not a friend, but you know, he's mestizo, like basically 50-50, basically a balanced mestizo, man. But you know, he's one of them todos somos indígenas type folks too, anyways. But he left this comment, man, and this was really interesting to me. I didn't care about anything else he was saying. I get it, todos somos indígenas, whatever. But he left this, and this was really interesting to me. Well, plus he said this about indigenous communities first. I'm like, oh, I had to plug Daniel to it too, man. I talk about that. Okay, he said, you know, I said, you know, because these are like really like the meme was like, we must stop mestizaje, bro. You sound like some white supremacists. We must stop race mixing. We can't race mix. Who are you to tell people who they can mess with, man? Who are you, man? Like, the nerve of these people, man. The audacity of these people, man. I never seen one of those Meshigordi colonized cult channels interview those real indigenous people. They just interview someone who read a book and overnight claims to be indigenous. That's facts. But let me read this too, man, because it's really interesting to me. And yeah, I'll get your take on it, Daniel, man. Okay. Alright, so I basically said, you know, like, okay, this is the meme. Look, I'm gonna read it to y'all. Join me, and together we can end mestizaje and rule Mexico as natives and tribes. You know, this terribly made meme. So cringe, bro. It's hard to read that and not cringe, man. And then they got this dude with the nopal and the conquistador helmet talking about I'm mestizo with the Spanish flag. Of course, gotta have that because he's a sellout. He's a vendido, man. He got that maldición de Malinche type stuff. You know, and this dude commented, you know, Why do you hate mestizos? And I just commented like, there was never segregation in Latin America. And this dude said they did segregate. Mixed bloods were forbidden by Spanish law from living in indigenous communities. This contributed to identity and cultural genocide and the racist dive. Oh, who cares? All right, so whatever. And then he sent me this article, man. It's really interesting to me. So yeah. Okay, so I said, oh, I talked about Daniel here too, man. That would explain why our indigenous communities are so pure today, mixing with mestizos and others. Still very looked down upon in a lot of indigenous Latin American communities. This is me talking honestly. My Raramuri homie told me if a Raramuri guy gets with the mestizo in his tribe, they're like essentially banished from the tribe. Something like that, bro. Says something along those lines, man. I'm just saying, guys, I was talking about I don't know, man. Rewatched of it, but like these expats in Ecuador, man, these expatriate white Americans, man. I gotta download StreamYard, man. I gotta remember that, man. I'm gonna screenshot this. Hold up, I will remember, man. This time for real, I'm gonna download it, man, for real. I just had to do a little quick live, man, because I got so annoyed, man. But it was this expat, man, this white American, is talking about Ecuadorians, and like this Ecuadorian comment on his channel, like, hey, why do you white Americans call yourselves expats and not immigrants like you are? Our people in your countries call themselves immigrants, not expats. And this dude said, there's 760,000 Ecuadorians in USA. If they want to call themselves expats, I'll be fine with that, And I'm just like, bro, like, who would say, like, would you pull up the number of Italian Americans and call them, and call them expats, or say they could call themselves expats, expatriates, bro? You know how stupid you sound, man. Like, the majority of us 760 Ecuadorian Americans are born and raised in USA, man. Like, they treat us like second class citizens, I swear, dude. Like, and that's what these Latin Americans don't understand. Like, it feels like we gotta fight for our Americanness from these white Americans, But dude was just dumb. He deleted the comment anyways. But anyways, I'm reading this now. Alright, this dude said they're bitter because of the discrimination they faced, but this is because people thought they were a separate identity. Okay, who cares? Because of mixture with Spaniards, whatever. This is one of the dudes who, like, mestizos aren't mestizos. We're just Indians. Alright. So, but this was interesting, man. He sent me this link. In 1563, the Spanish crown prohibited Negroes, mulattoes, and mestizos from living in American indigenous communities, even though they were almost always half American. Okay, that's his stupid input on. No, wait, never mind. Only making it actually more. Okay, whatever. So yeah. Anyways, man. So even if that Spanish law is true, which I mean, that's, you can look it up. That's what he sent me. So even if that, if that is true, I think that's a good thing. That's a good law, because that kept our indigenous communities pure. If that didn't happen, if that law didn't pass, or if that's true, it sounds legit though. But anyways, man, if that didn't happen, then our indigenous communities would just be mutts, man, just like us, racially and culturally mutts, So I think that's an amazing law. And dudes complaining about that, bro. Why? Why would you complain about that? That we still have full bloods because of this law. So I don't know why he's complaining about that, dude. The mestizo guy is silly. The indigenous don't see you as one of them. They don't. So that would include him. You should have mixed with them. Yeah, man. Dude's just dude's just one of them Chicanos who wants to be straight up indigenous, man. And he's acting like mestizo identity just means Spanish identity, bro. If it just meant Spanish identity, then mestizos wouldn't be mestizos, they'd be criollos, man. So there's a difference. Dude's just so ignorant, man. Dude just really acts like mestizo is recognized on both sides, man. Why you acting like it's so terrible? Acting like that's such like a terrible thing. Oh man. God forbid we accept all of ourselves. And he's pretty much a balanced mestizo. Dude's pretty much 50-50, dude. Like, he's textbook mestizo, man. And he don't wanna call himself that, bro. Like, come on, man. You don't gotta call yourself that, but why you acting like you're straight up indigenous, or like? And he's also the type to be like policing who can call themselves indigenous too, man. Like, dude, you're not from an indigenous community. You're like, why do you feel like you could police this topic? Just because you picked up an identity a week ago, and literally just a few months ago, and you wanna, I'm an immigrant. My parents come from Europe, so you're Asian women. So cool, dude. But yeah, man, that's yeah. He's he picked up being indigenous. Like he found out that he was indigenous like a month ago, and he just rose like a few months ago. And now he's always holding them Aztec swords. No hate for the dude though, man. But man, I do disagree with a lot of stuff that he says, man. Just turning on people or calling them sellouts for calling themselves mestizo, man. And then one of the dudes, because the dude who was commenting, why do you hate mestizos? One of these dudes who looked like Indo mestizo, he was like, oh, you look white. Never mind. After he said, dude, you sell out. He was like, no, you look white. Never mind. So you just write him off. Just write him off. Man, mestizos aren't just straight up Indians, man. What do you expect, man? Mestizos are a mix of European and Native American Indian. So we not all gonna look like straight up indígenas, man. So that's why like people just want to separate us so much, man. That's an American mentality, man. They want the division, man. They love division. They love dividing every category up into separate little smaller categories, man. In Peru, man, most of the in Peru, Bolivia, even Ecuador, man, most of the mestizo self-identified mestizos are mostly Indian, man. And what? And in Chile and Costa Rica and Colombia and Venezuela and etc. Most mestizos are mostly European, but we still mestizos, bro. We're mixed these two races. Stop trying to break shit down. Stop trying to separate everybody. And actually consult some actual indigenous people before you like go run with all this. Indigenous people choose to live apart so they could keep their language and customs and ethnic identity, and they like it that way. They have their own laws, buy their own shoes and leaders. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. These people just love, like, they love the indigenous side, like the indigenous history. Like they love what Spaniards saw when they came here. That's what they love. He got them Aztec swords and all that. They love that. They obsessed with the past. They don't care about the present. And I'm not saying I'm not obsessed with the past, man. These people acting like they living it. Oh man, that dude ain't gonna reply to me, man. I removed his comment, bro. That's funny though, man. That's funny, man. It's fine, bro. I didn't expect much. I didn't get no response off of this dude, anyways, man. Dude's a clown. But that's fine, man. That's cool, dude. Have a nice little Elliot Roger baby, man. I'm not playing, bro. I don't think that all I don't think that all I don't think that yeah, what am I don't I feel like they get a lot of hate, man. I feel like they get a lot of hate. But they're cool people, I guess. Cool people. I don't know, man. Cool people. This one Otavaleño who got with I don't know if I made a video on this, but like a few months ago, no, I don't think I did. A few months ago, this Otavaleños in El Mundo page, man. Man, I mean, they're very open with their views, man. They could post a lot of like anti-mestizo jive. But then they went on a rampage posting interracial relationships of Otavalos, man. So I don't get it, man. If you gonna be so anti-mestizo, why you making mestizos, bro? Like they were proudly showing this Otavalo with his Spaniard wife, and that's straight. I really do feel like, because I have talking to indigenous Ecuadorians before, like this one who was living in Canada on Facebook. I met him, and he was like, hey, dude, I like white Canadians a lot more than Ecuadorian mestizos. I face a lot of racism. That's understandable, bro. That's understandable. But then this dude really said that native Canadians have great lives and they're just ungrateful and they get everything from the government. I'm like, dude, how you gonna sell out on natives like that, bro? Like, I'm not even full blood like you, and I still got respect for, all my native family out in the Americas, man, all over the place. I got respect for them. I love hearing their stories, but this dude just rolled with what those white Canadians told him. They not oppressed. They doing just fine. They good. And I'm like, dude, How are you a Otavalo in Canada and you got no love or respect for Native Canadians, dude? You sound like such a sellout, dude. And talking down on mestizos, I get that. Because if he faced a lot of racism and discrimination, that's fine, bro. But why you gonna rag on Native Canadians like they haven't been through a lot, man? He just rode with the white Canadians saying, yeah, they get everything handed to them from the government. Don't worry about them. They good. They just a bunch of lazy motherfuckers. There's a bunch of alcohol. They bums. Don't go near them. Good with us white folks. Like, dude. But anyways, man, that Otavalo page is just showing Otavalo with his Spanish wife, Otavalo with his German wife, Otavalo with his Kazakh wife. That was a really cool mix, though, man. Central Asian and Native American, that's an amazing mix, man. But yeah, one with a Kazakh wife. But they were just showing interracial relationships of Otavalos, man. I mean, I just feel like they just don't like mixing with mestizos. I just think they don't like mestizos, man. Because they're fine with mixing with somebody from out of the country. They're fine with that. And they were advertising it, bro. They were really advertising it. Like, they're showing off. Like, if you don't like mestizos, man, don't make mestizos. I'm just saying. Respect for my hair. Don't even got respect for my hair, bro. I haven't bathed in like a month, bro. What you talking about? But I appreciate it, though. Thank you, bro. Nah, it's just a bunch of freeform dreads, man. It's nasty. You ever see about how the wall of forgotten natives? I grew up in Minnesota, strong native community, but police are so messed up to native people there. I don't live there anymore. You know, my friend and one of my favorite musicians, Tommy V, Thomas Valencia. Shout out my dude, Tommy V, great artist. Been listening to him since middle school. Underground artist from California, Chicano. You know, half Mexican from Michoacan, half white American. Really cool dude, great artist. I love his music. Always have. Grew up on his stuff. Just found him online. Yeah, whatever. Underground California stuff. But anyways, he lives in Minnesota now. And yeah, he told me about that there's a lot of racism and police harassment to indigenous people out there. So that's sad, man. It's Minnesota's largest native population. Yeah, man. Shout out my dude Tommy Vito for real. They're stuck in the time warp of 1492, but contemporary culture is real and alive. Should all Europeans be walking around like Vikings with helmets on? Yes, because he's walking around with his Maceloto, whatever they're called. I don't know. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, it's cool to respect tradition and all that, man, but to ignore the history that happened between that, because I mean, there are Europeans who be LARPing as, like whatever, all that live action role play stuff, whatever. So I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's fine. Oh man, Dread Eyes from Shuttle Life followed me on Instagram today, bro. Man, shout out Dread Eyes, bro. I love Shuttle Life, man. Miami legend, bro. I really appreciate that. Who this dude who followed me, man? I didn't want to tag him on it, man, because I didn't want to freak him out now. Yo, the man, the myth, the Shuttle Life legend himself. No way, wow, thank you so much. I didn't want to tag him, bro. I didn't want to harass dude, annoy him or nothing. But that's on my Instagram by my cactus, man. Awakoja. AGUACXLLA. If y'all care about just staring at my cactus, bro. Do you know how I act, man? Depends on your ethnicity, bro. If you straight up European, my heritage is alright. If you straight up old world, my heritage is alright. But if you got any American Indian in you, do not take my heritage at all. It's terrible. It's ass. I hate my heritage for myself and my family. It's terrible. So nah, I don't like my heritage. But again, that's just for people of American Indian descent, like myself. I hate it because it's really inaccurate. And their regions, Mesoamerica and the Andes, aren't accurate at all. They're not. It doesn't actually just mean American Indian DNA. They just, they're stupid. They don't actually explain what it means though. So but yeah. So my heritage is terrible if you got American Indian. But if you straight up old worlder, bro, they got new categories now. They got new like ethnic groups, whatever. So it's cool. They give me like communities, whatever. They give me Ecuador, so that's cool. And my grandfather, Canary Islands, Cuba. my Peruvian ex Peru, so they got good breakdowns on that now, but still the percentages are terrible. If you got American Indian, if you're not, you probably all right, probably gonna be accurate. The bitches that says what you always raise you up, man. Everybody obsessed with me, man. Everybody. Shout out to Purple playing. Stop on Latin America, any ancient ruins. Very few religions are allowed in there, but tourists all over and all the wild descendants of those ruins are ignored. Yeah, man, that's why I'm happy. Like the ruins that I live by, Pucara de Rumicucho, I'm so happy that, the land in front of it, it was bought by straight up full-blooded Kitucara. Well, my friend is now full-blooded Kitucara. She's 75% Kitucara, and she also got Kichwa from Latacunga, like legit. So, but yeah, they're a Kitukara couple, and they bought the land right in front of the ruins. So that's like the most authentic thing, man. I'm so happy that they bought that, and they're like the most humble, down to earth people. I love that family with all my heart, man. The Sotamingas, Casita, no, what am I saying, Casita? Chipantasik, their family name is Chipantasik, Amawa. They're straight up, Kitukaras, man. And they bought the land in front of the ruins, so they make it really cool and authentic. They always have traditional festivals out there. I uploaded some. They always have yumbos, traditional, Kitukara dances and stuff like that. I know the yumbos weren't originally, but they were like taken in by Kitukara culture. Whatever, man. That's modern Kitukara stuff. But yeah, man, they're really cool people. Always having kui festivals, man. So yeah, man, they really keep that down. They held that down. They keep that traditional, man. So I like that. I'm glad that it's not owned by the government or nothing. Well, I mean, the site itself is, but I mean, they own the land in front of it and they manage it. So that's cool. And they always keep traditional festivals going on. So I really do appreciate that, man. And when I yeah, cool. Because in Latin America, archaeological areas belong to the natural. Yeah, I know, but like, yeah, they own the land in front of it. They like manage, they take care of all that, and they keep it really traditional out there. So they the best, and I'm really close to that family. Really close. They really cool people, man. They like took me in as their own, man. Once I came out here, showed me nothing but love. I live by the Chumash Reservation. Where's that at, man? That's cool. That's nice. Marisa, my heritage showed my Portuguese grandma, 10% North African, highest numbers. First one on the list. That's cool, though. I feel like Portuguese people get more North African than a lot of Spaniards. I got a Cuban match on 23andMe. We got like 30% Middle East and North African. That was crazy, man. That's so high. Oh, yeah, I thought that was in California. That's cool, though. Yeah, man. That's nice. Yeah, I figured that was in California. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot that. I know all Chicanos always be posting up like I'm in Chumash territory. And that's cool, though. I do think people should respect the territory of the indigenous people's lands they living on, man. I'm out here in Kitukara territory. With a little bit Kitukara running through my veins as well. Of course, always gonna be proud of that. And my Kitukara friends, the most humble, amazing people I've ever met. I love them more than my own family, and that's no cap. But my dad says this. He says 10% in America, 60%. That's American. My family is from Clinton. Oh man, what tribe are you from? K Watson, that's cool, man. Yo, I'm happy I got a native Canadian on me, man. That's cool, man. Yeah. I got Shout out all my native Canadians out there, man. That's what's up. That's cool. But yeah, I saw a native Canadian who took it, and they also got like close to like 50% Mesoamerican, and it said Cree reservation, bro. Like, how's a Cree reservation in Mesoamerica in the Andes, bro? Dude just sounded so dumb. I mean, oh, that's what's up, man. Tansi, tell your Kokam I said Tansi, man. Oh man, no, I probably butchered that. But tell her I said Saquito in. Tell her I said Saquito in. Actually, you could go back to one of my first videos when I was dating this Cree girl. Shout out Sally Ho. Shout out Sally. I miss you. I might hit you back up again. But Sally, man, that's like the first girl. You know, I was a little kid, man. That was the first girl I had like. Nah, man, but I was dating this Cree girl, man. She taught me how to say Sakito in. So I'm sure you speak Cree. I know most of y'all Cree people be speaking Cree. I don't know. She was like Plains Cree though. She was full blood, man. Beautiful Sally Ho. He dated that. Miss you, Sally. She was great, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, so Sakito en, man. Told me that it's got such a deeper meaning than I love you though. But I mean, if you know what Sakito en means, please feel free to tell me. But she explained it to me before, but again, that was like 6 years ago though. I miss you, Sally. No, I'm playing, bro. I'm playing. I don't miss Sally, man. But she's a great, beautiful Cree woman, man. From Alberta, Canada. Yeah, shout out all my native Canadian followers. Man, I saw this one rap battle from Canada, man. These white Canadians were going on this native dude, and they were just, it was the most racist thing I've ever seen in my life. They were going like, it's just so insane. I'm not even, I don't dare to repeat half of that, none of that. But they were just going in, just so disrespectful. I never seen anybody be that racist and disrespectful in a rap battle, bro. Because I remember, like, I mean, the video is old. It's like 6 years old or something, but I think it's from the early 2010s actually. But it was just the most racist thing I've ever seen. And there was this one rap battle where this dude in USA, like a little bit after I found that video, I guess, this white dude said the N-word, but not like not with the ER or nothing, but he just got knocked out. And this native Canadian dude is just listening, just watching, just sitting there not saying a word. And he didn't even snap on him. He didn't even go in, man. His rap was terrible. His response was terrible. And they just going in on the most racist thing I've ever heard in my life in a rap battle, ever. And he didn't even defend himself. He didn't even snap back at him. He was terrible, man. And my community college and great respect should be the Chumash land where the college is at. That's crazy, dude. Well, that's good. A lot of Klansmen are based in Saskatchewan. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull up that video on you though, man. I'm gonna pull up that video, man. You gotta see this, man. This video is insane. But yeah, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I know there's a lot of racist Canadians out there. Every single native, I don't really be friends with white Canadians. Like, I got a lot of native Canadian friends online. One of them just messaged me right now. My dude, shout out my dude. He's Dene and Cree. Is it called Dene, man? I don't know, man. Dene, I don't know. I think so. I think that's how you say it, man. But still, man. Out there in, I forgot where he's from. But alright, let me find this video real quick, man. Because this is like literally the most racist bar I've ever heard in my life. Never in my life seen anything this racist in a rap battle at all. I couldn't even. I was shook when I heard that, man. Like, cause the thing was going normal, man, and then he went off. I'm like, oh my god, bro, you did not just say that. Like, I don't even remember it verbatim. So let me just pull it up. Man, did I really not add this to this folder, man? I think I downloaded the video before. I really gotta download it. And that video was. Why do y'all? What? I'm not saying like, I don't know, man. That dude just did not put on for his native family, man. He really didn't. He just let them go in on him. He just let them go off on him. And it was just so disrespectful, like the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, dude, as long as you're not racist, you good, dude. I really want to find this video though, man. I got to. I know his name was like Cody. Let me try to look it up. Cody, native, K. I forgot the name of the rap battle organization, but what's this dude? Cody the Catch, I think. Yeah, Cody the Catch. I think that was his rap name. But I swear, like y'all gonna be shook when you hear how disrespectful this thing is, man. I never in my life. Here it is. I found it. Look. Here we go. So if you want to see this video in depth, go check that out, man. KOTD rap battle, Cody the Catch, Spite versus. Just look up Cody the Catch, you'll get it. KOTD rap battle. Man, again, man, it's like the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard in my life, and I timestamped it too. Oh, my comment got removed, man. My comment got removed. They really removed my comment. That's crazy. All I said was like, this is the most racist thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, never mind. Okay, 11:35. This is so racist. WTF a year ago. Why can't I hear this? I don't know. Turn on my speaker real quick. It's not working because I was in a call, and I guess that my phone's retarded a little bit. So let me hold up, man. Y'all really gotta hear this, man, because I've like, if this would not fly in, like, I don't know, man, in America, I mean USA at least, and Latin America, no, man. I mean, Latin Americans can be racist to natives, man, but I don't think anybody's this bold to say something this racist to somebody's face, man. Like, it was just so unnecessary, just so racist, like, just so foul, like, it, like, to the point where, like, you've been rap battling, dude, you just a white supremacist, dude. Like, dude's just insanely racist, man. Like, oh god, man, y'all gonna trip when you hear this. All right, we should be good now. Let's see.
Cody, it looks like you've had brain damage since the birth date you arrived.
You're some caveman shit. You need a straight jacket to get his vertebrae aligned.
Now, you two together? I don't think that's clever.
Why not?
Because your ancestors were transgendered clan members, and yours tanned leather, scalped settlers, and made hand gestures to predict bad weather.
Cody will rarely admit that he's native. He'd rather have everybody think that he's Asian, Spit or Iranian, Brazilian or Danish. But you're an Indian, face it. No one believes the lies you tell trying to disguise yourself like a chameleon changing its skin pigmentation.
We don't give a fuck if you think that we racist, because we're here to make you feel like how your ancestors felt when the British invaded your indigenous nation.
Took you prisoner on slave ships,
Tortured women and raped.
put your children in chains and got you hooked on the liquor we
So
traded.
think of us next time you see one of your hooker siblings on Hastings.
Faggot.
Lash.
Bro, that's just so foul, dude. I don't know how anybody could utter something that racist. Like, oh man, that was foul, man. That made me feel for Native Canadians, man. Y'all be going through the most, man. That's crazy. Dude really said, dude, that was so foul. That was so foul, man. Dude, that was just so unnecessary, dude. Like, that's like, could you imagine a white American dude going to a black American and be like, saying half of this stuff? Dude, he would be dead. He would be lynched on the spot. He would not make it out of that place alive, man. And what did Cody do just sitting there? He didn't even snap back on him. He just, Cody catches. Nah, I don't know. Maybe he would. I mean, I would not. I wouldn't even know how to respond to a situation like that. If I was him, I mean, I don't know, man. That was a little too much. A lot too much. What do I even need this live? What did I press? What do I press right now? What did I press? Education. Why did I put this in education? Anyways, oh man, I've been on here for like an hour and a half. That means I'm ignoring people. Poca Hottie texted me. Anyways, yeah, man. Shout out all the Creeds, Saquito wins, all the Kokums out there. Um, yeah, man. Thank you for watching me, man. Creed, man. That's respect. Thank you, bro. But yeah. I don't know what else I could even say, man. Thanks everybody. I think I'm gonna hop off, man, because I don't really got. I addressed the dude. Dude didn't respond to me. Dude deleted the comment. Dude soft. Whatever, man. Ecuadorian Americans are just as American as Italian Americans, Irish Americans, Mexicans Americans. We American. Right? We American. Shut up. And yeah. So yeah, any other expats who don't know that, you dumb. And I'm not an expat because I was never an American patriot. Never held no allegiance to USA. Never stood for the flag. No disrespect to anybody who does now. But I never did personally. And I would never. I never did. I got sent to the, just like Cody, man. I just got to be a referral for the teacher. Bama, so I don't do pledge of allegiance. But for me, be like, it's got me a referral for the teacher. Bama, I don't do pledge of allegiance. I don't do that. I wish there was a bigger and close knit Ecuadorian community in South Florida. So I could Zoas had each other, man. Jamaicans had each other, man. Ecuadorians were so scattered, man. And the few that I did meet, I ain't even mess with them like that. So yeah, man. That's about that, man. I think I'm gonna dip soon. I'll dip it to 35, man, just to make it an even number. Is that even? I think that's odd, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's make it a nice number. We stopped at 32, man. But anyways, man, yeah, that's about that. That's all I want to touch up on, man. Just yeah, I don't know. Thanks everybody for watching, though, man. Thank you, Credo. Thank you, Polish dude. Thank you, Daniel and Natalie, whatever, and the other dude and the Mexican dude. Thank y'all for watching. And yeah, man. I want to start doing make a video like this in Spanish, man. But again, I don't really care that much. I don't really want that many Spanish subscribers, anyways. I mean, if they hear, they hear. But if not, man, learn English, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm more comfortable in English, anyways. I mean, I could do videos in Spanish just fine. Get my point across. I did one of my most viewed videos, my second most viewed video ever that got deleted was entirely in Spanish, and ain't nobody said that I didn't. Nobody thought I wasn't Ecuadorian. So that was good. I just kept on getting called Indio de Mierda, man. So they went in on me, but whatever, man. No disrespect to all the Spanish speaking followers, just learn English, bro. Duolingo or something. Yeah, man. Anyways, I'm head off now. But anyways, man, thank y'all. Nature Level 1. Why weren't you here? What's wrong with you? But that's fine, though. I'm gonna dip now, y'all. It's way too hot for this. I mean, it's cold outside. I thought it was gonna stay cold, but I'm not cold no more. But anyways, that's what's up, dude. Daniel's input always my favorites on this channel, bro. Thank you. Provided a lot over the years, man. Appreciate you wholeheartedly, my dude, man, my dog. Thank you. Anyways, everyone, yeah, I'm hop off at 35, man. So once that time clicks, once it's 35, I'm hopping off. I'm going, man. Something new now, Mexican, no going back. Oh man. Oh Jebediah Kerman. Yeah, you cool. Mexican nationalist, bro. Anyways, man, if I cut off before y'all leave a comment, just leave it in the comment section. All right, y'all. I'ma go. It's been real. Thank y'all, everyone, for joining. And I'm gonna go, man. And again, Ecuadorian Americans are Americans. Thank you very much. Goofy ass. Bye out, y'all. Catch y'all on the flip side or whatever. Bye. And you too, last.